I know a lot of people think that God is going to come back or Jesus Christ is coming back and serving tea and biscuits. I don't agree. I've read the book of John. Um, he says he's coming back with a sword and there'll be a great gnashing of teeth. But of course, everybody thinks it's everyone else. We live in a world where there's no accountability, and you know, everyone just, our politicians, our media, our religious leaders lie to us constantly, and we've reached a point where that seems to just be acceptable and okay, and it's not acceptable and it's not okay. But I just wanted to let everyone know I did have done what I've done, and I've gotten involved with this as I have because I love heaven and I love mankind. Um, I've talked to a few people today and told them I knew what I was getting involved with from the very beginning. Years and years ago, before I even got involved with this, I had a dream where a pedophile that I knew was a pedophile was in front of me, and I had this beam coming out of me, and I knew it caused him discomfort, so I increased it and I lifted him up off the floor with it. And then the next thing I knew, his feet started on fire, and then I looked down and my feet were on fire. And our father spun me around 180 degrees and said, "This is the cost. If you're going to do this, this is the cost to you." And it wasn't even, it didn't even take me a millisecond to respond. And I immediately said, if it saves the children, so be it. You know, the Hoaxdead people will come on my blog or on my YouTube, tell me that, you know, I need to commit suicide, and then proceed to just laugh about this microwave shit and how Doug Mesner is working with my half-sister Christina and blah, 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 blah. But, and they don't believe in life after death. They believe in themselves, and they believe in this life. And I don't adhere to that. I think there's more at play. We're seeing all the prophecies take place. And everything that was prophesized, everything that's been in the darkness is being pulled out. But they adhere to the Nazi philosophy of tell a lie loud enough and enough times and it'll become the truth. Well, it never does become the truth. And they're so delusional that they've believed their own lies. You know, they believe their own lies. They believe there's no accountability. You know, you only have to go to my YouTube and see the shit that they post to realize they don't believe in any accountability. You know, they can make threats on my neighborhood and they say I did it, but they don't have any proof I did it because I didn't do it, but I have screenshots of them. But you know, it's just, it's ridiculous. It's stupid, actually. It's beyond ridiculous. And I believe there is accountability. I believe we're all going to be held accountable. A lot of people are asking, you know, what do we have to do to overcome our fear? I only have one word, or I only have one thing to tell you. Face your fear. You have to be strong enough to take a stand. You know, that's what it takes. And no one is going to be able to help you, because if they helped you, you wouldn't be facing your fear. It's scary to do what I'm doing, what other people have done. It's scary to put your life on the line for what's right. But it is also the right thing to do. And if you don't do it, you know, you get held accountable for it. That's how it works, you know. But we live in a world where nobody believes they're accountable. You know, everyone thinks that, you know, God coming back and the gnashing of teeth is going to be everybody else, not them, you know. But funny enough, everyone believes that, you know. Oh, well, it won't be me, you know. And so it's just, you know, but I did what I did willingly, and I did it because I love people, and I love children, and I love heaven. And I, more than that, top of the list, I love the word. You know, I love the word. And these Hoaxdead assholes don't love anybody but themselves, you know. They certainly have no respect for anybody, you know. It's not like they're, you know, this is all indicative to me. It's not just me. They're nasty to everyone. You know, anyone they believe is below them, they're nasty to. So take it for what it's worth, you know, but they're so brave they have to do it anonymously, you know. And so, but I'm going to pray and end this video, but I just wanted to let you people know, you know, the thing about it is that I'm just tired of this evil. I am tired of these evil days, and I am tired of people running around doing whatever nasty thing they do or want to do and feel like they're not accountable for what they do. And they are accountable. And we're all accountable. You know, we're all accountable. And yes, they're murdering me, but like I said, I'm making it a public execution. Everyone can see what's happening. You know, they can see the targeting. You've been able to watch these videos. You can see the effect, the physical effect on me. I've lost 90 pounds in a matter of 2.5 months. You know, I'm losing hair by buttloads. You can tell that my hair, you know, compare it to what it was 3 months ago, you know, it's pretty easy to tell. So anyway, Father, I come to you with my heart basically full. I am honored to be able to do what you needed me to do. You know my heart, and you know that I did this with love. You know that whatever I do, I try to do it with love. I try to do it with compassion. And yet, those who feel no accountability, who have no compassion, who certainly have no mercy, they get what they get. And it's, you know, it was their choice, and I'm not responsible for their choices, and I don't feel any responsibility for their choices. I feel responsible for my choices. I'm responsible for what I did. I have sacrificed everything in this, and in the end, my life will also be sacrificed, because this crap, you know, yes, I'm still here, but I can only imagine what it would be like if it stopped today, what kind of cancers I would have. This is eventually going to kill me. There's no way around it now. And I did so willingly for you, you know, and for mankind and for heaven. Someone had to do it. God knows there's not a whole line of people ahead of me willing to do what I'm doing. And so someone had to do it, and I'm just honored that you gave me the opportunity to actually stand up and do what was right. I love the Word, and I will sacrifice everything for the Word. I'm willing to sacrifice. I have been willing to sacrifice, and I will continue to be willing to sacrifice for the Word. And I love you. And I'm grateful that you sent your Son, Jesus Christ, who is the one who saved me from gravitating towards these arrogant, malicious asswipes that think that they're all that and everyone is below them. We are all below your Son, Jesus Christ. We all aspire to be like your Son. Well, not all of us, but those of us who are actually worthwhile as human individuals aspire to be like your Son. And I'm grateful that you gave me the opportunity to do so. And what I do willingly. And though it's not easy, I still would do the same thing over again if I had the chance. And thank you so much for your Son, Jesus Christ, and I say these things in your Son's name, Jesus Christ. Amen. So that's my video. You know, I just want you guys to know, you know, yes, this whole targeting irritates me. The fact that these devil lovers are dancing around like some demented Rumpelstiltskin, all happy that they're able to do what they're doing, is disgusting. I find it vile, you know. I find them vile. You know, they know that people find them vile. That's why they do it anonymously and have always done it anonymously. They argue that there are people who are supporting me on YouTube, but they're doing anonymously. But you've seen what's happened to me. If they know who you are, they will come do nasty shit to you. That's what they'll do, you know? And they do it unabashedly, and they'll laugh about it, you know? And it's just, you know, Lies don't become truths just because you tell them over and over and over. It just makes you a bigger liar. You know, that's how it works. So I just wanted to put that out there. Okay, bye.